Hi Gemini, I'm David and welcome to my channel. I'm here to do your Celtic Cross reading for the month of June. Just a quick disclaimer, if you're new to tarot, only takes what resonates and leave the rest. This is mainly just for entertainment purposes, so I might not pick up on everyone's energy, so just keep that in mind. Let's go ahead and get it started. Show me Gemini energy get into. So representing you, Gemini, we have the Tower card. It's gonna be a sudden change. Then we have the Three of Cups representing the potential opportunity or change. But this seems like you'd be celebrating something. So this Tower card don't seem like it's a unwelcome change so far for you, Gemini. Let me see what they're asking for focus on right now. The Moon card, illusion, mystery dreams, tuition, fear, anxiety, subconsciousness. For the Moon card to come out, what to focus on, it makes me think like for you not to get stuck in your head about something or be delusional or naive on something. Like don't get it, don't don't um don't overthink, but at the same time, be realistic with yourself. What is you in the past? Here we have the Ace of Swords, mental clarity, breakthroughs, new ideas, success. I wonder if this is you recently you recently got a new job or you recently started or came in contact with a new opportunity. That's what caused this quick change that's coming. It definitely seems like a welcome change. Right now, it definitely seems like a welcome change. Let's see what's you in the strength position. We have the World card, teaching, accomplishment. Man, this is a great start. So far for you, Gemini, what I'm getting is I'm not sure if some of you have been recently applying for new jobs or have been seeking new opportunities. It definitely seems like for at least for some of you, you definitely going to be getting it. So congratulations to you. Um, I'm getting just a like a overall with the moon card. It definitely seems like a slight warning. Like don't go into it thinking that it's gonna be this everything's gonna be perfect, right? There might be some parts of this new opportunity that you might not like, or it is things are not gonna be 100% how you expected it to be. That's what I'm trying to say. Let me show me the future, the near future. We have the two Pentacles that came out in reverse. Overcommitment. Oh, okay. So this is gonna be you. Hmm. This new opportunity is gonna require you to put more time and energy into it. It's not gonna be as easy as just as a heads up for some of you. it's gonna require more of your time and energy, right? You're gonna feel a little bit overcommitted to whatever, or maybe it's just gonna require more of your time, and you have to. It might start to conflict with some other commitments that you already have in place. Show me what is the suggested approach. For the suggested approach, we got the Six of Pentacles, which is giving, receiving, sharing wealth, generosity, clarity, mean charity. So you're definitely gonna, hmm, this is an interesting dynamic, I feel. Because on the one hand, for you, Gemini, you're gonna feel overcommitted, right? But so far, with the Six of Pentacles, it's making me think that this is gonna be maybe your new lifestyle, because it's not really telling me to tell you or to say no to these new, maybe you're gonna be developing new co-workers because you just enter into a new job or you accept a new job, so you're gonna be um it's gonna be challenging for you. You're gonna have to learn um maybe how to work their processes or how to work their systems or how to understand their processes. So you're gonna feel a little bit exhausted and overworked, and maybe you're gonna also um feel over or spread thin in some capacity, right? Maybe with this new job, you get more obligations that's gonna make you feel a little bit overwhelmed. But it's not telling me or it's not suggesting you should try to drop anything right now. At least right now, it's not suggesting that. Let's see what Gemini needs to know right now. And heading into June, we have the Five of Pentacles, financial loss, lack of mindset, loss, isolation, worry, poverty. Yeah, yeah. Okay, so maybe that's why it's telling you not to make or not to try to push for any significant changes. Because if you, especially if this is a Gemini who recently accepted a new position, don't go into it like complaining about like some of like how the things work or certain processes, at least at the start. Because I think if you start to, if excuse me, if you start off complaining or um showing some type of frustration, I think this is what could possibly be at risk. You might lose your job, right? You want to be, especially as a new person, you want to be go into it being like as likable as you possibly can. Like, don't try to rub anyone the wrong way. Try to be pleasant. You know, even if someone tries to, get to you, just find a way to brush it off. Maintain you know, your center if you can. Um, let's see what's coming out for your hopes and fears. We have the Seven of Wands in reverse. Exhaustion, giving up, destroyed, confident, overwhelmed. Yeah, you definitely don't want this to be your norm. I feel like that's what, like, you're dealing with it. You're gonna be dealing with it. It's gonna be some aspects of whatever you're gonna be starting that you're not gonna enjoy. That's just 100% without a doubt. It's not telling you, or at least the cards are not suggesting that you at least start with voicing your frustration, but in the back of your mind, there's gonna be some parts of it where you're gonna want to see a quick change, or you're gonna identify as something that you don't want to deal with for the rest of your life. So it's just like giving you like a confirmation that there are gonna be some things that you're not gonna like about it. Maybe that's why the moon card came out here, right? It's like everything's not gonna be as it's not gonna be as perfect as you would like, right? There's gonna be some parts of it that's gonna show up as a challenge for you. It's not warning or suggesting that you should start off with pushing back or at least making a bunch of drama out of it at least now, because you might get kicked out, you might lose your job, but at the same time is recognizing that it is something significant enough that you're gonna not want to have to deal with for the rest of your life. Let's see what show me Gemini in the future. So in the future card we got the Magician in reverse. Manipulation, poor planning, untapped talents, insecurity, lack of confidence, narcissism. Mm, I don't think this is your energy. Well, it is. I mean, reading for you, Gemini, but I think this is gonna be the thoughts that you're gonna start to develop about these new people that you're gonna be surrounded by. Just just considering how the flow of this read or this reading went, I think these are gonna be like your new bosses that you're gonna be working for, or a supervisor where you're gonna feel like, man, they suck at doing this, or they suck at doing that, or just the way they process is all together is horrible. So yeah, this sort of seems like a bittersweet, like again, like congratulations. Well, I guess as a way to overall, if you haven't made this decision here, Gemini, at least make sure the pay is worth it, right? Because there are going to be some aspects of this new position that you're not going to like, and you're going to have to accept it, especially if you're leaving a job, because if you don't accept it, right, there's a risk that you're going to lose this opportunity or lose this job. But then ultimately it's just kind of like confirming that there's going to be some aspects of this new position that you're not going to want to deal with, and you're just going to over time arrive to the conclusion that it's just poor management that you're working under. And I guess overall, just kind of like the whole thing, like things are not, how you say it, things are not always greener on the other side. So this is the message I got for you, Gemini. Let me know in the comments if it resonated with any of you. I'm curious to know. And again, just take what resonates and leave the rest. Also, if you just like this video in general, I would appreciate a thumbs up if you don't mind. And lastly, please consider subscribing to my channel just so you can catch me next time I'll post another video for the sign Gemini. Besides that, I hope you guys enjoy the rest of your day.